What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. And in today's video, I'm going to be working on selling our wholesale deals that we have under contract to cash buyers. That being said, today's video is going to be super valuable for you because I'm going to be showing you exactly how to find cash buyers, how to talk to cash buyers, and how I work through my deals in order to get them sold and get them closed and find cash buyers for them and all of that good stuff. So with that being said, make sure you stick around for the whole video because this video is going to be value packed from the beginning all the way to the end. Guys, my purpose is to impact as many people as possible in the real estate space. I want to help as many people as possible get into real estate and succeed in real estate. And I want your help to do that. I need to be able to reach more people in order to impact more people, in order to help more people in real estate. And so all I ask of you today is please go down below, hit the red button, and subscribe to the channel so that way I can grow the channel, reach more people, and impact more lives. But with that being said, guys, first off, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you and show you exactly what I use when it comes to finding cash buyers, working through my deals, selling them, marketing them, all of that, and then we will get started. All right, guys, so the first thing is InvestorLift. InvestorLift is a platform that gives you access to over 2 million cash buyers across the country. It is basically a marketplace where you are able to post your deals for sale nationwide and find cash buyers for them. Let me go ahead and log into my dashboard on InvestorLift. And let me go to properties. So as you can see, we have all our deals that we have listed here on InvestorLift, and this is what it looks like. This is one of our deals that we have for sale that we're working on selling right now. And as you can see, we're able to plug in all the information about the property and all that. And then we're able to also send marketing campaigns. I'm able to send out email blasts to thousands of cash buyers in order to get them to go ahead and inquire or make offers on my deals. So as you can see on this deal right here, I've sent about 7,000 emails out to cash buyers. So it's an amazing platform to be able to use in order to reach buyers and market and sell your deals. So what I would recommend to you guys is go ahead on my YouTube channel. I do have a full demo of the InvestorLift platform that really dives into the exact features that InvestorLift has to offer when it comes to selling your deals and finding cash buyers. But basically, I use this platform in order to email blast out the deals, and then I also use the hot buyers on here, which basically gives me a map of all the active hot buyers in the area, and then I'm able to go ahead and call all these cash buyers and see if they want to buy my deal. There's also God mode where you're able to see all the flipped properties in the area and see who flipped them and then call those buyers as well in order to directly find the buyer for your deal. But again, guys, I have full demo on my YouTube channel going into the InvestorLift platform fully in depth, so make sure you go check that out. But this is the main thing that I use to market our deals and find cash buyers. The next main thing that I use when it comes to selling our deals and dispositions is my transaction coordination sheet. This is what it looks like. And guys, you can go get a full demo of it on my website, but basically it stores all the information for every single deal of yours. So that way you can keep track of every deal, when the close date is, how much you have it locked up for, what stage is it in, are you marketing it, is it assigned, who's the buyer, what's the title company. It basically puts all the information about each and every deal right there in front of you on a dashboard, so that way you can go through every deal you have and work them from open to close and actually get your deals closed in an organized fashion. So between working in my transaction sheet and working with InvestorLift, that is how I keep track of our deals that are in the pipeline, and that is how I work them, and that is how I find cash buyers, and that is how I sell them.
Before I get started wholesaling real estate live in front of...
With that being said, let me go ahead and start calling cash buyers and start working through our deals one by one. Sorry about that video that popped up. That wasn't supposed to happen. I'm running this live right now, but yeah, guys, let's start off. So this first deal I have right here on my transaction sheet is in Washington. It's right outside Seattle. This one I'm not marketing yet because the seller isn't ready to get it done for a couple months. So that's a tip for you guys right there. You don't want to be selling your deals too in advance because the market could appreciate and then it could be worth more and you could find a buyer to pay more. This next one right here is in Ohio. We have this property on the market for sale. It's called a novation. That's when you get the seller to agree to you marketing the property on the MLS. And this one is active on the market right now. So we're just waiting to find a buyer. So I am going to follow up with the realtor and see what the status is of it. So I'm going to just send a text, any offers, and now let's move on to the next one. The next one is in Toledo, Ohio. This is another novation, and I already checked in on this one. We don't really have any good offers on it just yet. Now let's go to the next address on my transaction sheet. All right, this next one closes until June, so we're not going to work that one just yet. This next one was this fire damage property. Sean, the fire damage property, that's pretty much dead, right? Okay, yeah, this one, the guy, it was going to get foreclosed on, and he was just trying to offload it real quick, but we couldn't really find a buyer for it. So I'm going to go ahead and move that down to dead, to canceled. Guys, you want to make sure you're keeping track of how many deals you're getting signed, how many deals you're closing, and how many deals you're canceling. So that way you have all your key performance metrics tracked. This next one's in Florida. I got this property under contract as a novation to help the seller market the deal, to help the seller market the property and find a buyer for it as a novation, but he hasn't answered since getting the contract signed. Let's try to call him and see if we can get a hold of him. See, his phone goes straight to voicemail, and I want to market this property, but I was waiting on him to send me photos of it.
Hi, you've reached Darren Grisham's phone. He's unable to get to you at this moment, so if you could please leave a message, he will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Yeah, so that one's not good. This next one is in Tennessee. We've been trying to find a buyer for this one for a minute now. We're not getting that many hits. Okay, so this one in Tennessee, we've been working for a while. We're not getting that many hits on it. I'm going to resend it out. I'm going to do what's called a price reduction. That's when you go ahead and lower the price and re-email blast or re-market out the deal at a lower price. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this one pretty much to the lowest we can drop it. We have this deal locked up at $242,000. I'm going to go ahead and drop this deal down to $247,700. Guys, sevens is always a good number. It grabs people's attention. It makes it look less expensive, and it usually gets more traction. Like, it's a marketing technique. Psychologically, sevens work well in sales. So whenever you're sending a deal out, like do $249,700. Try to use sevens. So we're going to go ahead now and send this deal out. We're going to title it Price Reduced. We're going to go ahead and email this out to as many people as we possibly can on the InvestorLift platform. And guys, by the way, there's links down below in the description for InvestorLift where you'll get a discount on it, and for my transaction sheet tracker that I use, there's a link down below for that. So make sure you check out the links in the description for both of those tools that I went over. But let's go ahead and send this deal out as a price reduction. There we go. I just sent it out to 6,849 buyers. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to go back to our, we sent that one out again. Now we're going to go back to our deal sheet. This next one's also in Tennessee. We've been trying to sell this one for a while now. We haven't been getting many hits on it. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. We have it locked up at 85,000. The last time we sent it out was for 104,000. I'm going to go ahead and drop this one to 94,700 and resend it out. So same thing again, we're going to go ahead, say price reduced, off-market property deal as the title. And we're going to go ahead and blast this deal out. That went to 3,000 buyers. We're also going to go ahead and check to make sure we haven't got any new offers on it. Nothing too serious on it. This next one's in Alabama. This is my acquisition guy's deal, Sean. So now I'm working through the deal. We haven't started marketing this deal yet, so I got to figure out what's the status. Sean, what's the status of photos on Alta Fescue? Tony Bush. Yes, sir.
Tony, but dude, she's been dodging my
I'm
calls.
filming, by the way.
Yeah, I've been trying to get a hold of her for a while. I'll try her again, but I even had.
So I'm gonna give her a ring right now. We need to get photos of this property so that way we can start marketing it. So as you guys can see, as I'm going through each address that we have under contract, we just start to see where are we at with this deal. What's the status? What do we need next? How do we progress this deal to the finish line to get it closed? Boom, boom, boom. Bring the sales guy in that locked up the deal. What's the status? Here we are, and that's how we progress through our pipeline. There's two different phone numbers. Try both?
First one is the one I've been in contact with her, but try both, yeah.
All right.
Last time, because I had Spencer call her and her number kept dropping. I don't know.
Yeah.
Changed her number or something.
So you gonna help him?
Huh?
The guy? You gonna
Yeah,
help him?
I'm gonna. Yeah.
At 3:30?
3:30.
Damn, I can't believe they crashed. What'd they do? No damage and they went their separate ways? Or
Seems like it.
did
yeah.
they exchange paperwork?
Didn't even know.
Two people were backing out in the parking lot. I have windows so I can see the parking lot, and they backed into each other.
Voice message system.
Stupid people.
She didn't answer. They backed into each other, and then they get out and they're like, "Oh shit."
Oh shit. There's been a lot of Scottsdale leads lately. Have you been running more marketing to that? Scottsdale houses?
Yeah. Because
I've called like 6 or 7 today.
We're calling. I put on the 1,000 Scottsdale leads in our old database to call them. I'm trying to get that house, bro. Let me know. We need that.
I'm looking for it. Scottsdale people are stingy though, so they're not.
Yeah, they know what's good. They know what's good.
They know they got it.
All right, we're dialing this lady again. We got to get photos of this property so we can start marketing it. No photos, no marketing.
Your call has been forwarded to a
She's just forwarding me. Let's try her one more time.
Wait, I'm calling her.
Okay, you call her. I'll call her other number once you're done. Let's call her other number. Oh wait, let me tell her she needs to respond. Hello, we are in a legally binding contract to buy your property. We need you to respond. Call me ASAP. Usually that works. If they're not responding, let them know. We're in a legally binding contract. Please respond ASAP. That'll do the trick. And then they're like, oh, okay. I'm gonna call him. Sounds like he's talking business. Sounds like he's pretty serious.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google
The
Voice
other
will try to
number's a
connect
Google
you.
Voice. Jake. calling back.
She is?
No. Yes. Hello? Tony? Hello? Are you there? We're buying your house. Are you there?
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? Are you there?
Hello?
Hey, how are
Yes,
you?
I'm here.
Yeah, we're the
I'm
ones.
fine.
Awesome. We're the ones buying your property on 2520 Alta Fescue. We've been having trouble reaching you.
Yeah, my husband, we're actually leaving the hospital now. He's been in the hospital, like,
Oh
he
no.
was in there, like 2 or 3 weeks, and then we came home, and then he had to go right back, and we're just now getting out.
Oh, I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. Is this the best phone
Thank
number
you.
to reach you at?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. We need some photos of the property in order to add them to the file here. Would you be able to send us a photo of the front of the house, every room, and the backyard?
Yes. We haven't been able to clean it, lady, go. We haven't been able to, get over there and clean it up because he's been sick.
Okay.
But if you can look past all that, I can do it.
Yeah, we don't care about it being messy or anything. We're just looking at the
There's
bones. We're just trying to see the bones of the
Okay.
property. I need you to send those
We
to
can
my
probably-
cell phone number because this phone number can't receive photos. I just texted you my cell phone number. Did you get that?
Probably, let me see. I got that. So, the messaging,
What? Yeah.
but where you say we're legally binding in a contract.
No, that was my
Um,
other. That was the other number. I just texted you now, again.
I don't have another one.
Well, I just texted you on this number. Okay, let me text your other number.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, okay.
I think. Yeah, send photos to my cell number. Alright, yeah, I got it.
Okay, perfect. All right, yeah, send the photos, the front of the house, every room in the backyard to that number, and then we'll keep moving forward, okay?
Alrighty.
I'm glad your husband's out of the hospital, and I hope things are okay, and we'll be in touch, all right?
Okay, thank you.
What?
When did you?
Oh, she said she's going to do them now.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Are you still on the phone?
No.
Dude, this chick has said that to me over the past 2
Okay,
weeks.
well, call her this afternoon and make sure she does it.
Yeah, I think she's. I don't know.
Okay. Anyways, guys, that's what we're doing. Now we're going on to the next file. The next file is in Alabama. This is a deal that we've been marketing. Let's see if we have any hits on it. Okay, not much traction. We're going to go ahead and reduce the price on this one. I'm also going to have my virtual assistant that works on our disposition team recall all the hot buyers. Hey, on Hickory Drive, can you recall all these people and all the hot buyers that you weren't able to answer? Just recall everybody and try to get some interest on this deal. Thanks. Okay. But we're also going to go ahead and lower the price and resend it out. So this one we have under contract at $70,000. We were marketing it at $87,000. I'm going to drop it to $84,700 and resend it out. I'm going to be sending it out with Investor Lift. Again, guys, there's a link down below and a coupon code for you guys to use if you want to sign up for Investor Lift. Just sent that out to 2,800 buyers. All right, this next one's on Sepviva Street in Philadelphia. And we do have buyers interested in this one, and we're ready to finally sell it. So I need to call these buyers and lock somebody in on this. So let's go ahead and start dialing buyers.
No one is available to answer your call.
No answer. I'm going to send a text telling the buyer, I just tried to call you about your interest in our property. Call me back.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
No answer there. I'm going to send this one out again as well. Okay, there was this guy that said he would pay $55 for it, which we'd take. So let's get a hold of him.
Hello, this is Dan.
Hey Dan, this is Jacob calling. You were interested in our property on Sepviva Street. How you doing today?
Good, how you doing?
Doing good. So it says here you're really interested and that you'd pay $55 for it. Is that right?
Correct, yeah. I was under the impression though that this was a listed property.
So it was listed at one point. But what was the situation with this one? Yeah, the seller didn't want it listed, and we have it under contract to purchase. So I don't know why the listing's still up. The seller told that realtor to take that down. But we have it under contract and with the right to resell it. So we could sell it to you at $55. Have you went and seen it in person?
I mean, it's just a piece of land, so there's not too much to see on it.
Yeah, okay. How soon could you close?
Typically, probably about 3 weeks. So right now, all the stuff that I'm signing up is about like mid-end of April. But more so, my biggest concern is just kind of the because I was talking to the agent that listed this back on at least Thursday, so just like a few days ago. Yeah, I just don't want to step on anyone's toes, to be honest.
Okay, well, I'll call the realtor and see the status, but we for sure have it under contract, and yeah, 100%. We'll make sure everything's cleared up. But what do you pay cash or do you get a loan? How do you pay?
Yeah, so it's all cash, no financing contingencies on that front.
Okay. So would you be able to close in 2 weeks from now? Would that be fine? Like on like the 15th or 16th of this month?
It's certainly possible. I mean, has title been open? Is it clear? That's generally kind of the biggest hassle with it.
Yeah, title's open and everything should be good and ready to go within a week or so.
Okay, who's title open with?
Parkland Abstract.
Who is it again?
It's Parkland Abstract.
Parkland Abstract. Okay.
Yeah.
Haven't used them before.
Matthew Koff is he owns it.
Yeah, no, they're I just googled them.
Yeah.
Down in Allentown, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's normally I try to stick with kind of our own title company that we choose, at least that's around Philly. I'm not kind of don't exactly want to send anyone out to Allentown to kind of close this thing.
They'll send a notary to you. They'll send a notary.
Do you know how much?
How much the notary costs?
No, not how much the notary costs. Just what needs to be cleared on title that's left.
No, so the guy's wife passed away, and he didn't have the death certificate, but we got the obituary, and so now title's going to be able to be clear on it. I don't think they're really waiting on anything else. The guy's a really old man, and he's really hard to deal with, so we definitely wouldn't be able to switch title. We would need to close at Parkland because starting over with him would be a headache. You get what I'm saying?
For sure. I'm to be straight up. I typically won't use an outside title company unless it's clear to close.
Okay. Well, of course,
it's going to
be.
I'm signing the deal up, and then it's already clear, so there's no more work that's needed.
So you'll sign a contract once title's clear to close.
What was that?
So you'd be willing to sign a contract once title's clear to close, if it's going to be a different title company.
If it's not going to be a different title company, I'll gladly sign it up, and then we could my own here and right outside of Philly that we use.
Okay, wait, so if title is clear, then you will use a different title company and sign a contract. But I need to have title clear before you want to enter into that if it's not going to be your title company. Okay.
Correct.
That makes sense, and that's fine. So I'll just get Matt to confirm that title's clear, and then we can move forward. I'll also clear this up with the realtor.
That and the listing.
That and the listing.
Simply because. Yeah, because the listing is still up right now. I remember I reached out to the. It's funny because I got a call from. I got a call from you guys originally when you guys had, but it was in the first 5 days of this thing being up.
Yeah.
And it was very. I'm not sure what was happening, but it's somewhat. I talked to the agent. She was unaware of it, but
All right, so let me look into that. But yeah, we've been working on getting title clear before really lining up a buyer for it. But
for sure.
But yeah. Okay, let me clear that up and make sure title's clear, and then I'll get back in touch with you, and then we'll get this done.
Okay, sounds good. Typically, for myself and for something like this, I probably need about maybe like a 3 or 5 day due diligence thing just to be able to go over zoning and call our attorneys and stuff and different contractors to make sure we can build on this what we want to.
Okay, that would be fine.
Is that all right?
That would probably be fine. I mean, we like to usually get no contingencies, hard earnest money when we go to contract. But since it's land, we can discuss it. Let me clear up these 2 other things, and then we'll figure out the details.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Do you guys get a lot of stuff in and around kind of the Philly area?
We have been doing a lot more in Philly, but it's pretty random. We do nationwide online ads, so it's pretty random. We just get deals all across the country.
Okay, got it. Well, I mean, for stuff that like you get here, please save my number, because let me just be your call for anything, anything in kind of the Philly area.
Just land or anything?
No, anything. Land's probably the stuff I'm least interested in, but because I like this area, for this one specifically. But singles, multis, portfolio deals, all that stuff. My team has I got like 20 agents, and we all have a bunch of investors, so it's anything. We just sold a $35,000 lot. It's just in a horrible area, but it's cheap and it's zoned for a multi. All the way up to we had 22 units. So it sold for like 1.9 mil. So
Okay.
Kind of anything in between, and it doesn't matter. I'd probably honestly say the worse the better.
All right, sounds good. All right, well, I'm going to work on this, and then I'll get back in touch with you, and I saved you in, okay?
All right, sounds good, man.
Thanks. Talk soon. Bye.
Thank you.
Yo, what's up? That was my buddy calling. Okay. Let's keep working on this deal. We got to figure out what's going on with this listing. There's another wholesaler, too, that was working this deal. Let me call him. We're working together on it. Shoot. Calling him with the wrong phone number.
Hello, this is Nick.
Hey, Nick. It's Jacob calling. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing good. Let me ask you this. On that lot, what's the deal with the listing? Why is it listed for 55 still on the market? Was that you that had it listed or no?
No. I never had it listed. It was never listed. It was always off market. He must be signing contract left and right.
Okay. So I'm going to call this realtor and figure that out. But I have a buyer at 55 that only wants like 3 days due diligence. But I got to figure out what's going on with this listing because he doesn't want to do anything till all this is cleared up.
Yeah, I would definitely figure that out. He must be let George. So did that obituary work for you?
Yeah, my title will close it. What was your buyer at? What price was your buyer at?
49.
Okay. All right. Let me call this realtor and clear this up, and then I'll keep you posted. Okay.
All right, sounds good, man.
Thanks. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
My computer's frozen. Oh, there we go. We're back in business. I'll reopen up the dial pad. Why is it not opening? There we go. It's glitched. This isn't good, guys. I got to be able to make calls. We're going to have to go to the cell phone. So the phone, I use dial pad on the phone, on the computer. It's not working. Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Is this
Yes.
Shadea?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm calling about your property that you have listed on Sepviva Street. How you doing today?
I'm okay.
So, I have this property under contract direct to seller to purchase. I'm confused as to why it's listed. I assume he must have signed a listing agreement with you?
Yes, he did.
When did he sign that?
What I'll do is I'll give you my email address, and if you want to send me what you have on.
Here, let me give you my email, and if you could send me what you have, that would be perfect.
No, I'm actually not going to do that. You have to send me what you have.
Why?
I'm a licensed real estate agent, and
what day did you get it under contract, though?
That's what I'm telling you. I'm not going to just send that out to people. I don't know
Okay.
if I'm sending
Well,
out to
we have
anybody
title
else.
clouded on it. We recorded our contract on it, so the title's clouded. So, yeah, you see that? Shady business. Shady, shady, shady. That's shady, super shady. And I'm not gonna send her what I have on it, because then she'll know when I have it under contract and try to screw me. So we're gonna call this guy, the seller now. Gotta call the seller now. See, this is the game, guys. Stuff gets complicated. Really does. Been listed for 27 days.
Hello.
Hey George, it's Jacob calling, the one buying your property on Sepviva Street. How you doing today?
Yeah, right. Bye.
We're buying it. George. Said yeah, right. See, this seller is impossible to deal with, like I told that buyer.
Please leave your message for...
Not good. I'm gonna text the seller.
Please leave your message.
Hey, this is Jacob calling. We're buying your property on Sepviva Street for the $40,000. Everything's ready to go with Matt at Parkland Abstract. Title. We will be getting you paid shortly. Please call me back. I'm not sure why you hung up on me. All right, now we're gonna push this from another angle. We're gonna go back to the guy, the other wholesaler, let him know what just happened and whatnot, so then he can try to deal with it as well.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, so I called the realtor and she's like all sus. She's like, send me your, I'll give you my email and you send me what you have. So she just wants my contract to see if I have it before her. And then if I don't, who knows what she'd do, some shady stuff. So I'm not going to give her my contract. So I said, you send me what you have or tell me when you got it under contract. But it's only been listed for 27 days and I've had it under contract since early February. So we have the deal before this realtor. But the problem is I then told her that I clouded title and she hung up the phone. So she's not going to take the listing down probably. So if she doesn't do that, then my buyer is not probably going to buy it because he doesn't want a mess on it. So that's an issue. And then I called the seller to try to ask him when he signed with this realtor. And I said, this is Jacob calling, the one buying your property on Sepviva. And he said, yeah, right, and hung up. So do you want to try do you want to try to call George and just touch base with him and let him know we're still getting it closed and whatnot? And then maybe we just go with your $49,000 buyer at my title and get it closed.
Yeah, I could definitely see.
Let's try to regain contact with George.
I'm sending a wire. Let me call you back in like 10 minutes.
Okay, don't call me back. Just call George and try to get contact with him, and then so that way we're in touch with the seller on a good footing again, and then after that get back to me, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks. Bye.
All right, thanks. Bye.
All right, now we're gonna move on to the next one. This next one's on Bush Street, Toledo. This one we've been marketing for a little while now. We have some buyers interested in this one. I'm gonna go ahead and lower the price as well. We have this one under contract with the seller at $40,000. We're trying to sell it for $54,700. I'm gonna drop it to $49,700. And let's call some of these buyers that were interested. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, you were interested in our property on Bush Street in Toledo, Ohio?
Yeah, what's going on, bro?
Are you still interested in buying that?
Yeah, I told you where we were at with our offer.
What price was that again?
I think it was 33, I think, I told you. You told me that you had got under contract for like 42.
Yeah, so that's not gonna work. Okay. Alright, I appreciate it. Thanks so much.
What are you guys looking at right now?
Trying to get at least 45 for it.
Yeah, there's no chance of it.
Okay. Alright, you have a great rest of your day. Thank you.
You too, brother.
Thanks. Calling another buyer. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, you were interested in our property on Bush Street in Toledo, Ohio?
I looked at a bunch. You're going to refresh my memory.
It's that duplex with gray siding.
Okay.
I just texted you the details on it. But yeah, the notes I have here is you're very interested. You just have more questions. You want to know if there's any foundation issues, and there's no foundation issues on it. No major issues with it.
Oh, Toledo. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah. We have a bit on the close, so we haven't been working this one super aggressively, but we have a few buyers interested, and you're one of them. So I wanted to follow up with you.
Okay, well, if it's in competition.
It's not a competition. No bidding wars or anything like that. Nope. Just waiting for somebody to make me an offer that I can accept. We have some interest on it, but I'm just waiting to try to get an offer from somebody that we can move forward with. So yeah, I wanted to follow up with you and answer the questions you had. Do you have any other questions about it other than the foundation?
No, at the moment. Actually, you caught me in the middle of something here, so
okay.
I'll have to let you go.
All right, well, check it out again and get back to me, and we'll see what we can do.
All right.
Thanks, man. I hate when buyers are like that. Is this going to be a bidding war or competition? No, bro. Just make me an offer. No, bro. Just make me an offer. Let's go. Hello?
Hi, you've reached Andy Burkell with Key Realty. Please leave your name, number, and a detailed message, and I will return your call as soon as possible. Okay? Take care.
Hey, you were interested in our property on Bush Street. Give me a call back when you get a chance. Thanks. Alright, this next one is a property that I got under contract in South Carolina. The seller hasn't answered since signing the contract, and I need photos of the property, and I need to be able to be in contact with the seller in order to buy the property. So,
Please leave your message for
hey, I'm calling you about the property that we're buying from you. We have a legally binding signed contract. I need you to call me back as soon as possible. Thanks. I'm going to try to call him with my cell phone.
Please leave your message.
This next one's in San Antonio. Not sure where we're at with this one. This one we started marketing. San Antonio. We have an offer 70 to 80 on it, but we have it under contract at 80. Let's call this buyer. We've been marketing this one at 95.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
No answer. Let's see what else we got. I'm gonna have my VA do some more work on this deal. San Antonio deal, recall everybody and try to get offers from them, and recall the hot buyers as well. Let's try to get some traction on this deal. Okay. This next one's a deal that we have in New York. Let me tell my VA something else too. Also, for 302 West Pleasant, please re-prepare the investor lift. We're going to restart marketing this deal again. This next one's in Birmingham, Alabama. We have it under contract for $10,000. I think this is just a vacant lot. Let me call my acquisition guy on it. He's not in the office today. By the way, guys, we have 6 deals assigned pending to close right now for a total of $73,000 in assignment fees. And we're just at the beginning of the month. So this is going to be a huge month for us. Probably do $150,000. What is the deal with 68th place in Birmingham, Alabama that you have under contract for $10,000? What's the status? Photos? Can we market this? Okay. What's the deal with 68th place? Haiti McGlown, Birmingham, Alabama. Is it a house? Can you get photos from her? Call her again and ask again for the photos. What is this JV? Wait a Nah, we try to get photos from her again before we. This Montgomery, Alabama property, Provost Avenue. What's the deal? We have it at 20. He has it at 14, and you think we can sell it for what? Okay. All right. Yeah, this one I haven't sent out yet. Or did I send it out? Yeah, I sent this one out actually. Let's see. Any hits on this? We have a little bit of interest. I'll keep working it. All right, bye. The guy, Aubrey, what is his name? Yeah. So I sent that out, I think. But I needed to call that realtor because of the 60. Can you find that 60 and send me the realtor's phone number and I'll look into that? All right. And then let's see. Is there anything else with your deals? No, that. Yeah, I'm working it. Nothing really super hot on it. Somebody said 70 to 80 is where they'd be. So what about this JV in Cleveland, Ohio? With Jaden. Okay. All right. Peace, bro. Montgomery, Alabama. Can you call everybody on this again? Try to warm this up. Okay. We're waiting on photos on his 2 other JV deals. Guys, if you need help selling your deals, we can help you sell them. Submit them to us at jacobblank.com/dispo. And we'll help you market them to our buyers. Okay, we got that. We're also going to do a price reduction on this. All right, cool. All right, I have this deal. This other deal we need photos of. We need photos of this deal. Let me call my other sales guy, Spencer. He's out sick. See what's the status of these photos. Hey bro, what's the stat? Where's photos for Tommy Brooks? Yeah, Tommy Brooks. This is your deal. You locked up 2 contracts from him. Oh, it's not you. It's not you, actually. Charles, can you get any more photos from that seller or no? All right, I'll wait to market that then for a bit till you see if you can get some more. Wait, is this the guy that it was really hard to get even those from? Damn, bro, you're sick. All right, bro, you feel better, okay? Wait a sec. Let me look into that. Hold up. Sandra. When did you get that sign? Just now? Oh, wait, I have that. Do you have photos of that? Really? I don't even remember this one. Okay, I'll call her and ask about him. Alright, bye. Bro is sick. Hello, Sandra? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Sandra, it's Jacob calling, the one buying your property. How you doing today?
I'm doing alright. How are you?
Doing good. I just spoke with our transaction team, and they wanted us to reach out to get something from you to add to the file. Just to add to the file, would you be able to send us some photos of the property, one of the front of the house, one of every room in the backyard? Would you be able to do that?
Yeah, I've been trying to get it out there to,
All right.
Yeah, I've been trying to, I'm trying to get it.
Okay, I just texted you my cell phone. Okay, I just texted you my cell phone number. Make sure to send those photos to my cell phone number, because this phone number we're talking on right now can't receive photos, okay?
Okay, yeah,
All right,
he told me about it the other day, and right before Easter, so yeah.
You're good, no worries. Just try to get them to us in the next day or so.
Yeah, I'll try to get you some tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks so much. You have a great rest of your day.
You too.
Bye. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, we have these photos of this other property. So we gotta get this going. Photos are in for Charles Jeffrey Ridge. Can you prepare the investor lift for that property? Thanks. All right. All right, this is an Arizona deal that I need to send out. All right, let's see what we got going on here with this Arizona property. Alright guys, but I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to wrap up the video there. I got some other cash buyers to call though, Hey George, what's up? Sorry, my team member was calling me. Actually, before I wrap up this video, we're going to call some other cash buyers that I missed their call on. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, you were interested in our property on in Oxford, Alabama? I'm calling you to let you know that it is still available.
Okay, alright. Is there a lockbox?
No, it would be appointment only to view it. If you wanted to walk it, we'd be able to get that scheduled. The only thing we need first is just a preliminary offer, just to make sure that, you know, based on our asking price, you've ran numbers and you think you'd be around what we're looking to get for it. And then we'd need a proof of funds from you.
Yeah, that's fine. I have, right now, I have 4, let's see, Rose, Woodland, Rose, Woodland, what else I got down there? Oxford. I think I got 3 deals under contract. Well, not under contract, but that I'm renovating right now, in Oxford right now. And I just sold another house. I just sold a house in Oxford about a month ago. The asking price ain't bad, but I can't. Honestly, man, I'm an experienced investor. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I just can't throw you out a ball number right now. That's inexperienced, but I can send you a proof of funds without no problem. But just me telling you, oh, you know, I want to offer you this.
Well, no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you can see what we're asking for the property. And I just want to make sure that you've ran numbers, you've looked at the photos of the property, and you think you'd be around what we're looking to get for it. Because obviously, if you already know you're going to be way lower than what we're asking for it, wouldn't it be a waste of both our times to have you walk it?
Right. Well, I mean, if you guys don't have any flexible room, then yeah, it'll be a waste of time. I mean, I feel like the 7-8 by looking at the picture.
Well, we do have some flexible room, but it depends how much.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I probably something like that right there, because I'm already looking at. I can't determine the roof. Let's just factor out the roof right now, but I can tell that that house has paneling in there. I don't renovate and fix flip houses with missing walls. So I'm already knowing I got to put new sheetrock in the whole house. You know, of course, the bathroom. You know your basic renovations, man. I probably would say, man, honestly, if you guys flexible around 70,000, I can make it work around 70 for sure.
Okay, let's see.
Well, let me ask you this: is the HVAC work? Does the unit work outside or what?
Yeah, yeah, it works. We would need at least 8, like closer to 80 on it.
Yeah, you guys got it at 78 right now.
No, we have it at 80. We sent it out at 85. Is what we were what we're asking.
I have an email. That I just got right now. Oh, it is 84.5.
Yeah. So the best we could probably do on it would be like 80. Do you think 80 might work?
80 gonna be too high for me. I mean, maybe we can get around 75. We probably can kind of make something work if it doesn't need a new roof. If it needs a new roof, and if I get up in there and there's a lot of flooring that need to be leveled out because of rotted wood, then I have to walk away from the deal. But just looking at it right now, 75 would probably be my bottom number where I can make some money and put it back on the market, and sell it.
Okay, let me put you down.
I have my contractor. He's looking at a property FaceTiming me. Give me 10 minutes. I'm gonna call you right back.
I'm gonna be out of the office in 10 minutes. Send me a proof of funds, and then we'll talk in a bit.
I'll see your proof of funds.
Okay, bye. Bye. Okay. He doesn't seem to like the best buyer. I don't know. Okay. What else do we have? Yeah, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up the video there. I hope you found it valuable of me working through our deals. I still have like 5 more contracts that we have under contract to go through and see what we got to do. But that's how it goes, guys. We have between 20 to 30 deals in the pipeline at any given time, and I just have to work through each one, see where we're at in the marketing stage. Do we have any buyer interest? If not, lower the price, resend it out. Do we have photos, yes or no? Just all these things as you watched as I progress through each deal that we have in our pipeline. Again, there's links down below in the description for InvestorLift, for my transaction tracker, for everything that I use in my business. So make sure you check out the links down below. If you found this video valuable, make sure you hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, go down below, hit the red button, and subscribe. I hope you found it valuable. I'm trying to help as many people as possible get into real estate, and that's the goal. That's the goal. Other than that, guys, I'll see you next time. Peace.